Deep in the heart of South America, a legend flickered. It was a tale that had been passed down through generations, whispered among the trees and carried on the wind. It whispered on the wind, a soft murmur that seemed to come from the very soul of the jungle. It echoed in the rustling leaves, a constant reminder of the secrets hidden within. It was a tale of gold, a promise of unimaginable wealth, a city of gold, El Dorado they called it, a place where dreams and reality blurred. The Spanish conquistadors, hungry for riches, clung to this tale. They believed it was their destiny to find it. They had conquered empires, but the promise of El Dorado was a siren song calling them deeper into the unknown. It lured them deeper into the green labyrinth where every step was fraught with danger. They believed it existed, a place where gold was more plentiful than water, a paradise hidden from the world. These adventurers were prepared to face many dangers. They were driven by ambition and the promise of untold riches. They would battle fierce tribes, navigate treacherous rivers, and endure the unforgiving jungle itself. Each obstacle only fueled their determination. The quest for El Dorado was a gamble, a high-stakes game where the rewards were as great as the risks. The stakes were high. Riches beyond measure awaited the victor, but the jungle was a formidable adversary. But for many, the jungle held only hardship, despair, and death. The dream of El Dorado turned into a nightmare. The jungle held its breath, as if waiting for the next chapter in this timeless saga. Within its emerald embrace, the quest for El Dorado was about to begin, a journey that would test the limits of human endurance and ambition, a story of ambition, greed, and the enduring power of myth. A legend that continues to captivate the imagination of adventurers and dreamers alike. Gonzalo Jiménez de Quesada, a Spanish lawyer turned conquistador, first heard the whispers of El Dorado in 1536. He set out from the coastal city of Santa Marta. His expedition was ambitious, his goal to conquer the heart of Colombia. Quesada and his men faced relentless challenges. The jungle was their adversary, dense, humid, and unforgiving. Disease spread like wildfire through their ranks, yet they pressed on, driven by the promise of gold and glory. Their journey led them to the Muisca people, a relatively advanced civilization. The Muisca were skilled goldsmiths. They held elaborate rituals on Lake Guatavita. These ceremonies would become a pivotal part of the El Dorado legend. Quesada, witnessing the Muisca's gold, believed he was close. But El Dorado remained elusive. He had found a civilization rich in culture and gold. But the city of gold, the mythical El Dorado, remained out of reach. The legend of El Dorado was a fire that refused to be quenched, a beacon that drew countless adventurers into the unknown. It attracted other fortune seekers, each hoping to uncover unimaginable wealth. Sebastian de Belalcazar, Nicholas Federman, and Francisco de Orellana all embarked on their own expeditions, driven by dreams of gold. Each man was determined to find the city of gold, no matter the cost. Belalcazar, a ruthless conquistador, marched south from Panama, cutting through the dense jungle. He clashed with rival Spanish factions, each vying for control and riches. His quest for El Dorado became entangled in a bloody struggle for power, a fight that left many dead. Federman, a German conquistador, ventured from present-day Venezuela, navigating treacherous paths. He faced fierce indigenous resistance and the unforgiving terrain, which tested his resolve. His expedition, like many others, was plagued by misfortune and ultimately unsuccessful, leaving him empty-handed. Orellana, driven by tales of a cinnamon country and a golden king, journeyed down the Amazon River. He encountered numerous tribes along the way. Some were hostile, some welcoming, each encounter adding to the mystery. He never found El Dorado, the elusive city of gold that haunted his dreams. Instead, he became the first European to navigate the entire length of the Amazon, a feat that would be remembered in history. Each expedition added another layer to the legend, weaving a tapestry of adventure and ambition. Tales of golden cities and powerful kings spread, captivating the imaginations of many. The truth became increasingly elusive, shrouded in the mists of time and myth. Was El Dorado a real place, or was it a figment of their imaginations, a dream that led them astray? The jungle held its secrets close, whispering tales of gold to those who dared to listen. Section 4. The Wrath of Aguirre, Descent into Madness. The quest for El Dorado could break even the strongest will. It could twist ambition into madness. Lope de Aguirre, a Basque conquistador, embodied this tragic transformation. He joined an expedition led by Pedro de Ursua in 1560. Their goal to find El Dorado in the jungles east of the Andes. Aguirre, consumed by paranoia and delusions of grandeur, turned on his companions. He instigated a mutiny. He declared himself Wrath of God, Prince of Freedom, and led his followers on a reign of terror. They sailed down the Amazon, leaving a trail of bloodshed in their wake. Aguirre's madness was a stark reminder of the dangers of obsession. The jungle could test the limits of sanity. His rebellion ended in a bloody confrontation with Spanish forces. Aguirre's quest for El Dorado became a cautionary tale, a testament to the corrupting power of greed and ambition. Section 5. Dust and Echoes, Unmasking El Dorado. The relentless pursuit of El Dorado continued for decades, driven by the tantalizing promise of unimaginable wealth. Expedition after expedition ventured into the depths of South America, braving treacherous terrains and hostile environments. Each returned with tales of hardship, but none with the prize they sought. The jungle was unforgiving, and many lives were lost in the quest. Slowly the truth began to emerge from the shadows of myth and legend. El Dorado was not a place. It was a misinterpretation, a mirage born from misunderstanding, a myth born out of Spanish greed and Muisca tradition, blending reality with fantasy. The Muisca's ritual of the gilded man, where a chieftain covered himself in gold dust and offered treasures to the lake, had been misconstrued by the Spanish. The Spanish, blinded by their lust for gold, had woven this ritual into a fantastical tale of a city paved with gold, a city that never existed. The realization was a bitter pill to swallow, a dream shattered by the harsh light of reality. El Dorado, the dream that had fueled countless expeditions, was nothing more than a shimmering illusion, a beacon of false hope. The jungle had kept its secrets well guarded, and the true treasure was not gold, but the knowledge gained through exploration and the resilience of the human spirit, a testament to human curiosity and endurance.